Hello students, welcome back in our second session of computer class. In our previous session, we have learnt about history of computers, how computer came into existence. No? Then we have learnt about early calculating devices like abacus, Pascaline, Leibniz calculator, difference engine and analytical engine. After that we have learnt about Boolean logic, Mark 1, ENIAC, ETSAC, EDVAC and UNIVAC 1. Now children, in this session we will learn about generations of computers. Basically the term generation refers to how hardware and software evolved over time. Okay children? Generations of computers. We had first generation computers between 1940 to 1956. These computers were based on the vacuum tubes. Then second generation computers came between 1956 to 1963. These computers used transistors in place of vacuum tubes. Then the third generation computers came between 1964 to 1971. These computers were based on IC. Okay? Then afterwards, fourth generation computers started from the year 1972 to present. These computers are based on VLSI. The future of the fifth generation computers, which will be based on AI. Okay students? Let's begin with first generation computers, which we had between 1940 to 1956. The first generation computers were based on the use of vacuum tubes. These computers used magnetic tapes to store data. These computers relied on machine language to perform any operation and could solve only one problem at a time. Input was based on punched cards and paper tapes. Output was displayed on printouts. These computers were slow, expensive and large in size and consumed a large amount of energy. Okay? ENIAC, EDVAC are the example of first generation computers. Okay students? Now second generation computers. The second generation computers came between 1956 to 1963. These computers used transistors in place of vacuum tubes. Like the first generation, these computers relied on magnetic tapes. Second generation computers moved from machine language to assembly language, which allowed the programmers to specify instructions in words. Fortran, COBOL, basic languages came into existence in this generation. Punched cards and paper tapes were used as input devices, and output was presented through printouts. These computers were faster cheaper, smaller, and more efficient than the computers of first generation. IBM 7090, CDC 3600 are the example of second generation computers. Now, the third generation computers. The third generation computers came between 1964 to 1971. These computers were based on IC, that is, integrated circuits. Magnetic disks were used for the storage in third generation computers. Pascal, RPG means report program generator. These languages came into use during this time. These computers were small in size, had huge storage capacity, higher calculating speed, and reliability than the previous generation of computers. Keyboard was used as an input device, whereas monitors and printers were used as output devices. Okay, students? IBM System 360 and Apple I are the example of third generation computers. Okay. Fourth generation computers. Fourth generation computers started from the year 1972 to present. These computers are based on very large scale integrated circuits called microprocessors. In fourth generation computers, high capacity magnetic disks are used to store data. Input is done through keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. Besides monitor and printer, various new devices such as plotters and speakers have involved as output devices. These computers can be linked together to share storage, capacity, space, data, etc. The use of microprocessor resulted in decreased size and increased efficiency. These computers are portable, reliable, and cheapest among all the other generations. Okay. IBM PC, Apple Macintosh, laptops, and smartphones are the example of fourth generation computers. Okay. Now the fifth generation computers. The future of the fifth generation computers, which will be based upon AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. Fifth generation computers involve artificial intelligence, where computers can behave, think, and react in the same way as humans do. These computers are still in development, though there are some applications such as voice recognition that are being used today. The goal of fifth generation computing is to develop devices that respond to natural language input and to imitate human reasoning. Okay, students? So students, let us watch the example of fifth generation computer through this video how robot interact with a patient. Okay, see.
Hi. Name please.
Sharat Kumar.
Phone number please.
9030-300-300.
Let me check your body temperature. Please take a step back and look into the camera. Your current body temperature is 100.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you have a fever, cough, throat pain or difficulty in breathing?
Yes, I'm feeling feverish.
The screening is complete. Now you will need to go to flu clinic for further assistance.
Hi Sharon. I see that you have fever with high temperature. Let me connect you to the doctor.
How are you today?
I'm feeling feverish, doctor.
Do you have any throat pain or breathlessness?
No, doctor.
It looks to be normal fever and not COVID. Mitri will issue the entry pass for you.
Thank you.
Please collect your pass and proceed through gate number 2.
So students, in this session we have learnt about generations of computers. We'll meet you in our next session with the topic characteristics of computer and limitations of computer. Okay, thank you.